Welcome back to my studio. I'm Bea Grob and I love to inspire you. It is all about art journaling, painting, collage, assemblages, and anything else that sparks my interest. So enjoy! Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here today in my studio, so to speak. And in case you're new here, I'm glad you found my channel. Now, I'm gonna start a new series about scrap collages, using up scraps. But not only scraps, I also gonna use washi tapes. I don't know about you, but I stopped buying washi tape quite a while ago because I think I have enough for the rest of my life. And I can have a hard time really use them, but I force myself to use those washi tapes now in those collages. Just sometimes I have the feeling they are too pretty to use up. That's one of my dilemmas. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna use, but mainly I wanna use my small scraps, this box here. There is all kind of stuff in here. There are like magazine pages in here. That's a magazine page. I have book pages. I even have fabric. I have some hand-dyed printed papers. I do have doilies. What else do I have? Little sketches I make. I also have those color chip which you buy, which you grab in the home improvement stores. What else do I have? Things from the kitchen which I thought they are too nice to throw away. And copies, bags, which I think they have a nice pattern. Different bits and pieces I want to use sooner or later in my collage journal here. Now the journal itself, well, between Christmas and New Year 21-22, I made myself this journal from some cereal boxes and some of my jelly prints, and then as paper I used mixed media paper, and I did bind it with I do have the VR memory keeper, but there are other brands out there where you can bind your own journals. And then without thinking any further, I just started a collage here with, again, newspaper, embossing, handmade paper, prints that are little sketches I do sometime, like the thumbnail sketches for mixed media projects. And I also did add some collages with a lot of paint. And I suddenly thought, okay, I'm gonna do a series out of this where I use up my scraps. I'm gonna add those washi tapes. I also gonna use embossing inks and powders, not every time everything, but in general. And to add a little something I also gonna use, I use the Derwent Inktense water-soluble pencils, but any water-soluble colored pencil is fine, just to give something on the edges sometimes. Now, it's gonna be a purely time-lapse every time, but as always, if you have any questions, if something isn't clear, just leave them down below in the comments. I do love comments. I do read your comments. I do appreciate you as a subscriber. And yeah, so with no further ado, let's go down to the table to the time lapse.